Right. Let's get a good shuffle in for. Wait, hold on. Let's clear up these energies. Right off the bat. Get some Palo Santo going. Welcome. Clear up the space. Clear up the cards. Got a Leo reading for the month of March today. So a little prayer before we start. Hope like-minded, productive energies find their way through here. Got a reading for March. Let's read for the sign of Leo for March 2021. To read for the sign of Leo for March 2021. Let's get a nice reading for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Let's get a reading for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. A lot of changes happening on the station, I know, guys, but I think this is it's like one of those situations, isn't it, where people can embrace change. Judgment card, decisions. Leo, a lot for you to decide on this month. A lot of decisions that you're going to be put in a position to be making. There's a lot that you've got to think about, and I think this is kind of the time now to decide. This is like the final judgment. There is a lot that you've got to be deciding. Whatever this decision is of course it's entirely up to you, but there is decisions that need making. There is energy that needs to be put towards whatever this decision is, and I don't think you can perhaps put it off any longer. Thank you to everyone joining me. If you could hit the thumbs up button, I'd greatly be appreciated. Leo, decisions, huh? Choices, movements. You got to decide. It's finally time. You can't put this choice off, this decision off any longer. What are these decisions in regards of for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021? Let's figure out what's going on with the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. I welcome you all into my space. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's do a reading for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Let's have some cards for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. I hope everyone's well and in good spirits. If you could hit the thumbs up button for me, I would truly appreciate that. Let's hope all the people that need this help are finding their way through. Let's hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Let's hope the energies are lifted and you find the answers that you need from this reading. Questions that need answering. Leo, this decision. Big decisions, huh? Got to choose. You got to make your mind up. It's got to be now. I think you've been given all the answers that you need to get to this one space, but it just seems like, Leo, there's one decision that's entirely dependent on you, and you got to choose. It's an important one, dude. There's a choice that needs to be made, Leo, and you've got to make this choice now. You're choosing, and it might even feel like some of the ghosts from the past are coming back up in this time, but I think it's only so that you can truly make amends with what this decision is. An answer is needed from you on your side, Leo. And I think you might find that once you decide to make this decision, once this judgment is made, once the trumpets have been blown, there's no going back to how things were. I think this is it. Is it time now for you, Leo? Let's get some more cards for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. If you guys could hit the thumbs up button for me, I truly appreciate it. Welcome to everyone who is here. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, we're doing a 1 question, 1 card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot. Also, if you've got some questions, let's get the energies going. Let's get some answers for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Junior in the house. Hey, Junior, how you doing, dude? Leo Moon in the house. Leo Moons, Leo assistants, Leo ascendants, and Leo sun signs. Let's get some good messages for the sign of Leo so that this month of March can be one of progression and one of achievement and one of expansion for them. To get some messages for the sign of Leo 2021, March 2021. 2021 is going to be a big year for you, Leo. I hope you feel it. I hope you know it. A lot of abundance coming through or hanging off on these decisions. So I think, Leo, you've been put in a place now where you're making master decisions. Your energy's been upgraded and now you're here making these choices, these executive decisions about the future, which direction you're moving in. Leo, we got the questions that are very heavily dependent on your work. Decisions in work, where you're going in work, what's the next step? Big decisions in regards to work, Leo. Don't mind me, I'm adjusting a water bottle. Big decisions in regards to work. Huh? You're choosing a new path. It could be a new decision as to where you're going in work, what you're going to be doing with your work. It seems as if your energy does need to be put a little bit more on what you're deciding, whether to pursue this career and move forward or whether or not you choose to just break free, cut your losses and rock on, moving forward onto the next chapter of life, Leo. Leo, the Sun card. Wow. Wow, Leo. Wow. Listen, Leo, there's opportunities coming in towards you. Leo rising and Venus with Sage and Tacos. Welcome, my dear. Welcome to our space. I hope you find this reading productive for you. Sun card, there you are, Leo. By the time of your season, your work life gets such a massive rehaul, but it's all dependent on the decisions that you make in this time. And there's big decisions that you got to make in regards to your work. Looks like there's opportunities that are finding their way to you. These opportunities that are going to be blessing you. This summer is one that is going to be a blessed occasion, especially when it comes to work. If money's been stagnant, if money hasn't been coming through, it's your energy, it's your decision. You decide now. Focus that energy and attention towards your work, towards your pentacles, to the things that mean that you're focusing your energy in this direction that's going to have you riding off into the sunset. You're making big decisions at this moment, Leo. A lot of it has to do with your work, and it seems as if whatever opportunities are going to come through to you over the next month of March are going to be ones that are taking you to the sky. The sky's the limit here, Leo. The sky really is the limit here, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but it comes after you decide to finally make your mind up about a certain situation. And it could be a new direction that you're going in. This is taking that business initiative. This is taking the lead. This is taking that moment to just apply. Could be applying for jobs, could be applying for new opportunities, could be a job that's already in the pipelines. Looks like you'll be winning out though, lucking out. There's a lot of abundance here, Leo. There's money all over this reading. Let's have some more cards for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. You're coming into big money, Leo. You're coming into an abundant phase of life. You're coming into this phase of life next where you're going to be able to feel your energy is back. The sun is surging through your sign again. By the time we get to Leo season, you'll be rolling in the abundance. There's going to be a lot of abundance coming through, and a lot of that has to do with how much work you're putting in now. Looks like if you were going through some dark days, that's all about to change, Leo. Big money is on its way to you now. Good energy is on its way to you now. That boost in your energy, your confidence is coming back now. This decision that might have had you holding out, keeping yourself on the sidelines. Oh my God. Looks like you'll be making decisions in regards to love situations as well, because there's an offer coming to you, Leo. There's an offer that is on its way to you, Leo, one that you will be so happy to hear about. And if it isn't one that is coming to you, it's one that you got to make. Either way, Leo, love and money is big in the month of March. Can I have a thumbs up for that one if you're ready to receive that? The sun energy is shining all over this reading. There is a fated meeting, there is a reunion, there is a love offer being presented to you, Leo. Someone's about to get invitation, someone's about to get invited, someone's taking an invitation, someone's moving forward on a new path, and it's a blessed path. It looks like the lover's energy here is one that is reviving love. It's love that's coming back into your life. A dark day, a dark time that is now being washed over just by a decision that you make in this month. There's something that you're deciding on once and for all this month, and it could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to your abundance. It could be in regards to this love that's coming forward to you. This is a divinely guided partner, Leo, and this invitation is going to be spectacular, Leo. Let's get some more messages for the month of March 2021 for the sign of Leo. Guys, if you've got any questions, it's 1111 PayPal at Ruby Reads Tarot. Otherwise, let's carry on with this reading. Leo, Four of Pentacles. Where is it you felt quite stuck? Where is it you felt quite stagnant? Where is it you felt like you had to hold on to a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't even satiating you? That cycle is done, Leo. The cycle is done. It's moving on. Finally moving on out of a really slow situation that would have just taken it out of you. It would have just pushed and pulled you in all sorts of turmoil. And it might have made you cling and it might have made you hold on. But it seems as if everything you do in the month of March succeeds and prospers. You might be feeling a kind of joy that you haven't felt in a really long time. Hey, Junior, let's get you hitting the thumbs up button. Thank you. The Lover's card. This is it. This is the reunion. This was what you were waiting for. This decision to let go of whatever was keeping you small. This decision to let go. This decision to take your eyes off of everything that was going wrong for you. This decision that you make to focus in a new work direction, to actually get the energy back and receive this energy in this month of March that is just going to be shining on you. You're going to be glowing, Leo. You're going to be glowing in the month of March because love figures itself out. Love finds a way back to you. Love, new love. This is new love. This is an invitation. Sun card, blessed all the way to the bank. Blessed all the way to the bank. All the people that you need find their way to you. You're winning for you this time, Leo. You're winning for you this time, Leo. There's a decision that you've got to make, and it's going to come from your solar plexus. It's your confidence that needs to get back on track, Leo. So what's been going on with your confidence? Because whatever it is, let's take both of these cards, could have something to do with a Sagittarius or a Queen of Cups. Bear a bit of patience and a bit of moderation right now, Leo. Just take your time with this one. Take your time. Bit of moderation, bit of patience. Things are really changing up for you in the month of March. Everything is changing up for you. Work, love life, your energy. You kind of need to get a little bit tuned in with this give and receive energy. You might be making an invitation. You might be making an offer. You might be receiving love. Either way, it's a lot to do with your abundance. It's a lot to do with what it is that you're doing for work. Work seems to be working out really good. Work seems to be playing a big role in this month. Work seems to be getting you out of a gridlock situation. Work seems to be asking you to put a bit more energy into your confidence and your abilities and your ability to recover from this situation. Recover from the fact that you were pinned down, that you were held down, that you were held back, Leo. Where's the energy gone? Where's the energy been? Where's it been, Leo? It's back now. It's back like the sun. They can't block our sun. They can't. Let them try. They're never gonna win. They can't block this shine. This shine is too bright. They need sunglasses to sit down in a corner somewhere. Look, Leo, you go from being really worried and stressed out about a situation to actually getting back into your flow. Work situation changes for you massively. The money comes back, and it's all pending on a decision of yours, Leo. It's all pending on the decision that you make, the choice that you choose to take, the direction you decide to go in. It's all on you at this point. It's all on you at this point. It's about how hard you're willing to plug into the energy of work. It's about how willing you are to override your own insecurities. It's about how willing you are to break out of a rut. It's about how willing you are to see the sun shine, to see the sun come back up again. You've got a choice to make, and it might have something to do with playing small or getting into your zone, putting in the effort, the necessary effort that's needed, Leo. Plugging in, clocking in, getting the work done, choosing prosperity over lack, having faith, deciding that this is the time. This is that decision. This is that decision that has been waiting for you. This time that's been waiting for you. It's been waiting for your energy to come back. Sagittarius energy here, as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This could be your involvement with either or. Looks like with the Lovers card here and the Sun card here, you're going to be receiving an invitation. You're going to be receiving news. You're going to be hearing from someone who wants to bring forward a love offer for you. Somebody who wants to be there for you. Someone who wants to help you. Someone who wants to hold your hands when it's cold and it's dark. Someone who just wants to love on you, Leo. It's coming. It's coming. It's all dependent on a decision from you, Leo. And I think it has a lot to do with which side of the fence you're on and how you're deciding to play it at this point. Do you want to be strong? Do you want to just conquer it, or do you want to go for it? Because that's what you're being asked to do. Throw all caution to the wind and just set off towards the sun. This invitation that you're about to receive, Leo, it could have a lot to do with a water sign or a Sagittarius or a Gemini or a fellow Leo like yourself. Either way, you've got to decide, is this the time? I think so. Make this offer. Make this offer, Leo. If you're the one making it, go ahead and make it. Make the offer. I think you've already decided. I think you already know that your life is very much aligned with this Sagittarian energy, this water sign energy, Gemini energy, Leo energy, whatever it is. You're very much aligned with whoever this person is that is making their way into your life right now. You share similar values and views. The love language is the same. Oh my God, are you ready to be expressing love to someone in a way that feels comfortable to you, in a way that you know resonates with you on all different levels? On all of the levels, Leo. Step back in the game. It's time to tap back in. You've been hibernating for long enough, Leo. Get out of that lack mindset mentality. You don't have to hold on. You don't have to hold on. They will come. It will come. This invitation, either you've got to make it or it's got to be made. It's got to be made. You decide. Is it the time now? Is this what we're doing now? Leo, make the phone call. Pick up the phone and phone that person. Phone that water sign. Phone that Sagittarius. Phone that Gemini. Phone that Leo. You're on a new journey. And you're moving. You're on a new journey and communication comes quick. You're on a new journey. What did I say? 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You're moving forward. You're going in search of the 9th cup. Communication comes really forward. Leo, this month is about transition for you. You're not staying fixed or stuck anywhere. You're moving. You're moving and shaking, Leo. A lot of communication coming at you. There's a lot of work that's being asked of you. There's a new direction that you're taking. There's a love offer that's coming to you, Leo. There's conversations that need to be had with this lover energy, Leo. There's love that's waiting for you, Leo. People want to talk. People want to exchange messages. People want to be in your energy. You've got to move on though. You're taking the cue. You're changing it all up, changing up your thinking, changing up your mentality. This decision is all yours. It's up to you how you decide to use it. And all of this like domino effect of all this really brilliant good stuff that's coming through, basically just when you decide. When you decide, it's all your decision. Communication comes through strong and fast. The need to pick up and leave, the need to be non-committal, the need to just not feel fixed at the moment. Pisces season is mutability. It's closing out cycles. And I think you have to close out the cycle with a decision, and it's quite official. It's an official decision to move on from what was quite small, from what had you held, clinging for dear life to all the little bits that you could clutch to. Do you see that, Leo? You've got to move on from that. Cleanse that energy. You've got to cleanse that space. You need to be rid of that little energy because it seems like you was in it for a hot minute. It feels like you were stuck in that energy for a hot minute, and it may have made you feel so little. It may have made you feel like you were asking for help and you wasn't getting it. The universe was ignoring you. The universe would put you in that you know you're too big for. It feels as if this needs a full-on cleanse and a sage. This Four of Pentacles energy properly needs a proper cleanse out. Like windows need to be bust open. You guys need to fully commit to the fact that you are not this small little thing, just struggling, just holding on for dear life. You're not that. That's not your energy. And however you might have found yourself in it, and you might have had to sit in it for a hot minute, it's time to sage that out. It's time to open the windows and let the new energy just come beaming through. Beaming through. The Sun card, your confidence, your vitality. This is the good luck. This is the omen for good luck if you were looking for it. Get back to your confidence, Leo. Get back to doing your hair. Get back to doing your nails. Get back to wearing those lovely outfits. Get back to doing the things that make you sparky, spunky, Leo. There needs to be a revival in that energy. Because love's coming, work's coming, new journeys are coming, decisions being made, information about, communication and stuff is coming. This invitation's coming also. You're ready to keep it moving. You're ready to move on. And the sun's shining on your journey. There's new adventures here for you, Leo. Especially in love, especially emotional decisions. You're being asked to get ready to get excited for love. Because love wants to come in for you. And it's coming via a water sign, or it's coming via Sagittarius, a Leo, or a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Those could be things that are in their signs. Someone asked me about oracle cards. My oracle cards are in Argentina at the moment, would you believe? All of them. I had to leave them with a friend while I was traveling. So they're in Argentina at the moment. And I'll get those oracle cards back, God knows when. But we're sticking to what I have at the moment. And that is a couple of Rider-Waite's and a few other bits and bobs here and there. But not oracle cards for the time being. I'm the oracle. You don't need oracle cards. And my message to you, Leo, is invitations, serious invitations about love, serious invitations to make love, love energy. And I think your libido might be a bit off the chains at the moment as well. Get some more messages for the sign of Leo for the month of 2021, March 2021. Let's get some more cards for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Let's get some more cards for sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Ooh, Leo. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. What a banging month for you, okay, Leo? 10 of Pentacles. You're lucking out, especially when it comes to money. Home situations, if things weren't necessarily working out at home, it's all plugging in, it's all working out. There's reunions that are being had in friendships, and there's work opportunities that are making their way to you also. You're making a lot of money this month, Leo. There's a lot of abundance that's surrounding you in the month of March. It's a lot of money that may have felt blocked, that may have felt like it wasn't going to come through. You figure out by deciding to move on, by this decision. I think it has a lot to do with not staying small and deciding to actually move on. You find that March is full of a lot of communication, a lot of backwards and forwards, a lot of talking, a lot of meeting new clients, a lot of meeting new people, a lot of interaction energy. There's a lot of interaction going on. If you're ready to receive this 10 of Pentacles, could you hit the thumbs up button for me? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, big energy of abundance, big energy of money, big energy of feeling abundant. Knight of Pentacles, with a bit of moderation, with a bit of you alchemizing your own attitude a little bit. Knight of Pentacles, you've managed to stumble on an opportunity that does work out really nicely for you, because it means that you become quite lucrative within this work situation. 3 of Cups, they're celebrating to be done. There's people that are supporting you. There's people that want to be there for you. There's people that are rooting for you. And it might involve water sign, or it might involve your ability to really channel into this emotiveness that you might have felt a little bit locked outside of. So a real need to get in line with your emotions also, Leo. There is a need for you to come back to your own energy, Leo. If you can decide to commit to the cause, if you decide, and it is entirely your decision, and I think you'll be making a really important decision this month about moving on and going in search of the sunshine. If you're there, if that's where you're at, you find this love situation, and I don't think it'll be too difficult for you to be in your feelings this month either. And if you are in your feelings, and if it does feel like there is a lot to celebrate, I think really tap yourself on the back, because you've really worked quite hard. People are celebrating you. You're being celebrated. Money, work, family. It's all lining up. It's all lining up. This is a brilliant month for you, Leo. The month of March in 2020 is going to be one of those months that really brings out the best in you. And I feel like all the offers will come running in as and when you need it. And I've been saying to the other signs, I'll say it to you too, this is a month of synchronicities. This really is a month where a lot of chapters are being closed. A lot of cycles that are running on the old are kind of like fizzling out. And so you're left with this new land, this new level of abundance, which kind of has been your manifestation. It's been you calling it in. And I think you'll do really well for really channeling into this sun energy, which might mean you're working on your ego a little bit more, because I do feel like it might have been a little bit deflated. Hi, Brianna Lav. Welcome, dear. Welcome, welcome. There is a need to reignite your confidence. Solar plexus energy here. There's a lot of celebrating that's been taking place this month. Love comes through. Now, either you're making this invitation, or somebody's inviting you. Someone's making this love offer to you. But work on that solar plexus, huh? Work on that freedom a little bit. Work on your just your inner self-worth. And I think you'll find it increases once you start giving yourself a bit more worth and value. Because I feel like this Four of Pentacles, where's it gone? That Four of Pentacles energy might have had you a little bit brainwashed and sidetracked. It might have had you feeling way smaller than you are, Leo. And I think with the Ten of Pentacles just showing up here, it gives us all a really good indication that there is money in your energy that is waiting to be received. There's money here. There's big money here. There's a need for you to reach out to your friends. There's a need for you to really get into the social Leo vibe again. Because I feel like being social in this month will really serve you, and it might introduce you, or it might mean that you receive offers that you wouldn't otherwise have been able to. An emotive connection to your feelings as well, I think, is properly needed. So use this month of Pisces season, use this emotional month to get quite clear on how you let yourself be second for a little while. But that doesn't serve the Leo. That never serves the Leo. The Leo's got to be the star of the show, always. And that's the truth for the situation. It's always got to be that way. Leo, you're the majestic star of the show. Let that always be the rule. Because you kind of were playing it small. And I think you were forced into that. And it's very much about moving on from that cycle now. Once you're ready to move on, the communication is right there. Once you're ready to move on, once you're ready to decide, right? Once you make this decision and you're ready to decide to move on, to go in search of bigger and better because your horizons are being broadened, all the communication falls into place. You attract the perfect people. The communication falls into place. The plan seems to work itself out. There is a need for you to communicate, however, and it could be in regards to work opportunities. It is in regards to making offers and receiving offers. It is in regards to how you make your money. Definitely in regards to how you make your money. Opportunities are there for you, Leo, this month. Opportunities are totally present. There's a lot of pentacles here. And a lot of it has to do with your solar plexus. That solar plexus needs reigniting. The confidence needs to come. It needs to come. And it can't be that fake kind of confidence. It needs to be that real Leo confidence, because the sun, ego starts with Leo. And ego isn't always a bad thing. Ego, we need our ego. We really need our egos, especially at times like this where we are being pushed nose to the dust, right? Where our power is being snatched from us. Times like this, you've got to work 10 times harder on building your confidence. You've got to work 10 times harder on being so freaking stubborn that you're not going to allow anything to get you down. In that place of being so entirely resistant to being pulled down, communication comes in, opportunities come in, life flows again. So are you currently out of the flow? Is that what's going on? Are you out of the flow? Isn't that just a decision? A decision does need to be made, Leo, and a lot of it has to be the walkout, where you're walking out of a situation that's just not, and it doesn't even need to be a situation that you're in. It could be a mind frame. It's not serving you because it's holding you small, and it's decision time. It's decision time. This Sagittarius energy might be something that you need to take a few examples from and really take lead from that energy right now, Leo. Balance yourself out, a bit of patience, a bit of pouring into your own cup, a bit of making magic, a bit of trying to flip emotional hindrances into your power so that you're pouring back into your own cup. So that you're fully aware of what it is that you need to do this month in order to channel in this lover's energy. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles. Pentacles, pentacles. Everywhere in this reading is pentacles. And it's all your effort. Thing is, you kind of get a bit of a lucky break this month as well. There is an opportunity that is coming for you in regards to your finances. That might even mean you have to change job or accept a new idea from somewhere in regards to how you make your money and what you'll be doing to make your money. You've got to be willing, I think, to accept that there is change, a lot of it happening for you, Leo, in this season. And it might mean that you're doing stuff that you weren't necessarily doing before, but it's stuff that has you in your zone, really in your zone. Lover's energy, rekindling romances or starting afresh. I think this is a fresh invitation. I think this is a new invitation for you, Leo, personally. I feel like someone else, someone a little who is bringing a serious cup towards you, someone who's got something really serious to offer you, is got their eyes locked on you. They've got their eyes locked on you and they want this. They want this partnership with you. They've got their eyes on the prize. And there is a lot of merging that Leo energy is doing in the month of March. There's not only making decisions and making big decisions, and this is that month of the decisions. This is probably the month in the year where you make all the important decisions that sort of lay out a map for the rest of your month, the rest of your year. So whatever it is, I would say get in line with the things that you'll be doing for the rest of the year. Already try thinking about them. Make the judgments, make the decisions this month. Move on. You already know there's stuff that you've got to move on from. And once you decide, the judgment's made, the information comes forward, the communication that comes forward. That's all of the chat. That's all of the opportunities. That's all of the, attracting the perfect people at the right time, attracting the finances, attracting the business, attracting the money. Is being blessed in your affairs as well with the Sun card and this 10 of Pentacles. So it does look to me as if, there is a lot of glitz and glam that is here. And this month might really be a lot about accumulating finances. But you kind of luck out because you've got love here too, as well as a new job opportunity. Sagittarius, water sign energy, Gemini energy also. Doesn't have to be, it could be in their charts. Let's get some more messages for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Let's get some more messages for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Remember, guys, one question, one card, 1111. PayPal at Ruby Reads Tarot. That's PayPal, Ruby Reads Tarot. Oh. Queen of Wands. So you basically are finding out and you're figuring out, Leo, that all of it is all about you coming back to you. And I love this month for you because what this month then means for you is it's just a journey back home. And it's a decision that has probably been long pending on your part. And there is a need for you to really commit to that. To commit to coming back to center, coming back to that solar plexus, coming back to being you, coming back to your fire, coming back to your magic, your tenacity, your confidence, your courage. Leo, once you get back in your fiery self, once you breathe fire back once you breathe into that fire again and really get it started, you leave this month with so much confidence because things are just working out. This month is full of that kind of synchronicity. That is Pisces season. That is us closing out a cycle. That is us finishing off the lessons, actually taking them on board, learning them, and seeing what is that empowers us. You're empowered this month. You're inspired, you're empowered. The fire is there. It's all a decision away. It's a decision from you, though. The rest of the synchronicities fall into place. The people come about, the conversation happens, you start vibrating higher, and then the opportunities are present. Leo, we need you right now. There's no like real energy in your sign at the moment. Like none of these. There's a lot of airy energy that's going on. But a lot of that has surprisingly meant that a lot of people need to get back to the elements, get back to themselves. It's been a long journey to get back to myself. Oh, don't we agree on that? Trust me, you know all about that. Know all about that. Am I a Gemini rising? That's so close. I'm not, though. Oh, there we go. Fire meets water for a steamy something something. Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles again. Look, there's a lot of passion here, Knight of Wands, between you and a water sign. I don't think it can be any clearer. But this steamy passion that is happening between this dynamic duo, this, you know, creation and emotion, and the waves that you guys can make, like just the force of steam that the two of you can do, it involves a lot of passion. And I think that transfers into your work. I think a lot of you need to get to manifesting this King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't need to be, is very scientific, is very creative, is very generous and giving and helpful, but wants love. This is an emotionally sound individual. He wants love. He wants his cups full to the brim. And he wants your energy for it. He wants you to input it there for him. Knight of Wands, there's passion. There is passion. And that passion then transfers into your work. Let's get some more cards for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Let's get some more cards for the sign of Leo for the month of March 2021. Nine of Wands. You're closing out a cycle, and it might have felt like quite a burdensome cycle, and it might have felt like you had to put in a lot. But instead of getting overwhelmed, learn that these are things that you keep with you. These are skills that you're going to have for the rest of your life. You're going places. Just take a look outside of the prison that you've created for yourself, because there's so much more that's going on beyond that. There is so much that you can do with these experiences. There's so much that you can say. This is yours. This is yours. And might feel heavy and overwhelming, but this is actually, these ones are actually a benefit to you. They're yours. Don't be burdened by yourself, by your skills, by your abilities, by the things that you've accumulated. You can hear my stomach grumbling. That's so embarrassing. Can I get a thumbs up for the tummy grumbling? Look, the ones, you can streamline it and you can get more confident with it. It's your skills, it's your abilities, it's your talents. You can either take it and let it weigh you down, or you can actually streamline it and own it. Courage needs to come back. Confidence needs to come back. Creative, dynamic energy needs to come back in you, Leo. You're getting an invitation from a King of Cups. What does it say? It's been a long journey to get back to myself. Oh, tell me about it. Ruby, are you a Gemini rising? Nope. Brianna, heavy love energy in the reading and in the Virgo readings. There is a lot of love following people around at the moment. And a lot of people just aren't even getting channeled into themselves to be able to allow the energy in. It's like being surrounded by it, but not understanding that there is, okay, love is let's stop looking at love as a person, right? Yes, the soul has to come in a vessel, which is the person. But if we are to agree that love is assigned, soulmates and love is all assigned to us before we even get here, right? The energy comes in the vessel, like we are energy we are spirit in a vessel, right? The energy comes in a vessel, being the human being, looking for the energetic match that it contracted, that it signed contracts with before it came here. So if you've been going through life like this, right? But you're this, yeah? And we spend our lives in life like this. We're just happily going through life, right? We've got here you wearing an energetic signature stamp. You're either the queen of fire with the potential of growth, with the magic that she comes with, and with the inherent confidence, or you wear your identity like this, right? Now, when this partner, this divinely guided soulmate comes through, oh my God, who's that? We got Richard Artist in the house. That's the fire rumbling in your gut. Bless you. Thank you. I know. Too much fire. I got way too much fire in my chart also. The momentum of this energy at an elevated level has come at a cost of letting go of my old self each day, every moment of becoming the old. That's the point though, because this energy, this spirit in a vessel isn't going to recognize that this is its peer. It's going to recognize this is its peer. So please let me reiterate how important, if you are trying to come into this love energy, it is for you to understand that if you're wearing this as an energy match, if you're wearing this as an energetic signature, it's going to go past you because it doesn't recognize you. You're going to have to come back to what made you you, what makes you you, what you came here to do, who you are, what the fire in your belly means. Bring it back. Whole circle. That one last lesson is that one last lesson of confidence. Do you see that? 9 1s and 1 1 she's holding here. That one last lesson, Leo, is not letting this be the identity, not being overwhelmed, flustered, and just really unsure of the fact that you're surrounded by your own blessings. Things that you've worked hard on accumulating over these years. This is not something that needs to imprison you. This, if anything, needs to be the reminder that all of this needs to be condensed. It needs to be condensed and it needs to be brought back. It needs to be brought back to the center. Again, yellow. Yellow is a big color for Pisces season. Yellow for your clothes, yellow for your solar plexus, yellow for your fire energy. What are you guys saying? Wait, hold on, let's start that again. The momentum of this energy at an elevated level is at the cost of letting go of my own old self each day, every moment, overcoming the old. You have to, man. Yes, it is a death indeed experience. Every moment, every day, killing the old, churning the new, becoming the phoenix out of the ashes ain't easy. Oh my God, it ain't easy. Look at my downfall before getting carried away by my rise. And rise as yet manifest in this 3D. Listen, it's not gonna. Okay, let me just reiterate again. We have to understand that we are energy, right? This vessel is just it's a physical manifestation of your energy, right? If you're wearing this as your energy, it is not a match to the truth of who you are, and your blessings will right on right by, because you're not wearing your true outfit. You're unrecognizable behind all those ones. It's not making sense. It's not going to manifest because you're not wearing the right energy signature. You're not wearing the right suit. You're not wearing the right vibrations. That's all it is. That's all it is. If you wish to call in your manifestations and you're surrounded by all these burdens, then you're kind of unrecognizable. People get attracted to my elevated energies, but I have sometimes disappointed me, or I have them disappointed them. That the material will never match my energies within. This Leo is simple. It is not my fault. Listen, boundaries are always important, and protecting your energy has never been more important. And you kind of need to understand that you're on a trajectory here. That means that you are really in line to pushing through. Wait, hold on. We need to change the battery. And I always pull this plug out. It's like the plug that I need the most. Hold on. Let's get some juice. And yes, that is a hot water bottle behind me. But yeah, that's just what I was trying to say. The energy is not recognizing you where you're at the moment. The energy is really not recognizing you where you're at. So try whatever you can. And I don't think it's going to be hard this month at all. You've had the Sun card, so that's an energy revival. You've had the Queen of Cups, which is the imprint of this season, which is really just telling you to connect a little bit more with your emotions. If you're tired, go to sleep. That's what Pisces season is all about. It's the end of a cycle. It's about resting up. Boundaries, protect yourself, Minby. Actually protect yourself, because letting yourself being stolen from energetically is only indicating that there are cracks in your own aura, in your own protection. Is my back okay? It is. It's great. It's really good, actually. I'm just feeling a bit cold. That's why I've got the hot water bottle and the blanket here. I'm absolutely fine, though. Don't worry about me. I'm feeling better as well with the snuffles. So I'm good to go. I am good to go. But what I was saying in regards to this is energies are looking for you. Wear it as your signature. Wear you as your signature before you get overlooked. There's a lot of quick energy that's surrounding you at the moment, and a need for you to tap into work. You'll be in the zone. You will really be in the zone. Thank you for asking, Brianna. Thank you. You'll be in the zone. Tap in. Tap in for the right reasons, though. Don't tap in to get overwhelmed. Tap in to reboost the energy. What is it that you can do to plug into the solar plexus? I think the attention that's about to come from this King of Cups might mean that there is confidence that you're brought this month. So it's kind of served to you on a platter, but it's about accepting the fact that there is a an image rehaul that might need to be taking place. I think this is a fantastic way to end the reading, Leo. It's been a really, really, really fantastic reading for you. And I think that this month is going to be proving to be really lucrative if the energy is displayed in a way that's really quite confident and courageous and really quite self-assured in a Leo way. Leo owns the ego, and the ego is not bad. The ego is necessary. We need that ego. We need the Leo ego. We do. We really do need it. Have I got any questions from anybody? Let's have some questions. Oh, let's just have a chat. I like chatting to you a lot. Thanks, Ruby. You have been awesome. Bless you, Min. Thank you for participating in today's reading. Thanks for that boost. Listen, it's really simple. There's a lot of good stuff that's you're going to find yourself in. But that Judgment card came up right off the bat for that one reason. There's a lot of decisions that you've got to finally commit to. And I think decisions that you're making in this month are going to be decisions that play out for the rest of the year for you. And if you're okay with being flustered or not seen in your true light, expect that it might mean that a lot of energies are just flowing past you because they're not getting the chance to recognize you. Speaking to my heart like no other. So glad to have caught you, protecting my energy, tapping into the fire and embracing my truth. Oh my God, girl. Yeah. You guys are such beautiful energy. You really are such beautiful energy, and that does need protecting. And that Nine of Wands is also like a right. Put your barriers up for other people, for energy vampires, for energy that gets stolen. We all know that we can't always exhibit our best self, especially in a time like this, where there is so much darkness that is in the situation. There is so much darkness that has been just unleashed in the world because there's been so much bad stuff that's been going on and so much bad stuff that we've turned a blind eye to, and people are not willing to accept the fact that that energy has to transmute into something. And unfortunately, it's transmuted into this like this dark cloud that's over a lot of us. And if we are not being completely belligerent of the fact that if we are to carry on living in a lower vibrational frequency, we're only a magnet for more bad stuff. And all I'm really trying to say to you is that you've come here given a certain identity. You were brought here given the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands identity, which is courageous, which is the magic, which is this divine, wonderful, magical, luminous being, full of confidence, full of luxury, full of charm and charisma, tenacity. Start wearing that signature again and be completely refuse everything else. Just refuse it. You know, if you find yourself being a victim to energy vampires, turn your blood to poison. And not a lot of people will understand that concept. But if it means that you stop being victim and prey to succubus energy, do it, try it. People can't just go around taking whatever they want willy-nilly without there being energetic consequences to this kind of stuff. So don't worry about the vampires. Do not worry about the energy that is being stolen from you, because ultimately there are prices and consequences to pay for that kind of stuff. But that's a whole different conversation for another time. If you guys don't have any questions, I think we're gonna say bye-bye for now. This has always been fun. Leo, what banging energy you have for this month of March, please don't waste it. Understand that you've got to make these decisions now. And these decisions are going to be decisions that keep you until the end of the year. So really plug into the fact that your confidence, you kind of need to turn a blind eye to everything else that's going on around you, because love is making its way to you. Work, money, jobs, that energy is directing its way through to you, but it can only do that once it recognizes who you are. So get your energetic stamp, your energetic match, your energetic location back online. Yeah? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, it's so much fun when you guys are here. I love it when we're chatty. This has been a chatty one. I like it. Should we do Virgo? Should we do it a bit later? Get your questions ready, guys. It's one question, one card, 1111 at Paper Ruby Reads Tarot. Thank you to everyone who joined me here today. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Leo, get back. Right? Just get back to yourself. Trust me. Because once you're back to yourself, you make the right decisions. And then once you start making the right decisions, the right things start just channeling through. And if you're channeling into that fire, everything else becomes easy. The momentum is there. The confidence is there, and the confidence is needed. We need that Leo confidence right now. We need it. The whole collective needs it. So please come back. Leo, come back, please. Period. That's it. Right. I'm gonna bounce for now. I'm gonna come back later for a bit of Virgo fun as always. Please have your questions ready for me. I need to eat something because all this fire in my belly. What else is in my pocket? Got all these wads of tissues in my pocket. Oh gosh, how gross. All this fun. We need to get back into it. We need to get back into the energy of fun. We've got to elevate these energies, because there's way too much darkness that it's just, we've turned a blind eye to, and we've just let it go on for long enough. And now it's affecting everyone else, and no one feels like they can breathe. No one can go out and do any work. No one can earn any money. It's just like, wow. this darkness has just been unleashed on the rest of us and we're just being told to like get on with it. I don't think so. If you've got enough fire in your chart like I do, you will completely understand how you're not going to settle for it and things need to change. And they're only going to change if you let them. So let's rise up in our power. Leo, please get your confidence back because you're part and parcel to this. In the zodiac cycle of all the 12 signs, you are the sign of the ego. We need that fire ego right now. We need it. We'll talk some more a bit later. Make sure you keep your bell notifications on so you know when I'm about to come back. Have your questions ready. PayPal, Ruby Reads Tarot. That's 1111. I love you guys. Have fun. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later, my loves. Take it easy. And bye.